Hey Gemini, welcome to Namaste Nay. So you may still be experiencing some kind of setbacks and difficulties from the last read because it's already the second time, actually the third because the dog started barking. The third time trying to do this read for you. So let's see what comes out for you Geminis for February of 2024. Hope everyone's doing well and the new year's going good. All right, what we got? Let's see what we got for Geminis here. We got for GMs. The Three of Swords, the broken heart. The Nine of Pentacles, focusing on you. The Queen of Pentacles, also focusing on you. And the Ace of Cups. This is definitely going a different route than the original. Alright, so we got new love, self-love after a broken heart, being single and focusing on yourself and your money. You may have an earth sign around you, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, balance. You are looking to rebalance yourself and your stability in your life. Page of Wands. You might get a message from somebody, or somebody is trying to reach out to you. Has to do with their sadness. And their peace and feeling defeated. Let's see. What we got for Geminis? Walking away. Alright, guys. So, it looks like you're afraid to open your heart too because of having a broken heart. You have this, like you want to put out your cup with your hand and give out your love, but it ends up like this. And that's what keeps you single and focused on yourself and worried about your money, your stability. Sorry if you can't see good. There we go. That's a little better. Like she's looking at that pentacle. You might feel lonely because of that too. She's looking at it in a lonely way. You want balance in that part of your life. I feel like with this one, you feel like you give more than you get to others. There may be someone that's younger than you that takes advantage of that, or you will probably receive a message. I feel like you left something behind because of this broken heart. It made you really sad. You definitely got some stirred up emotions in there, but you found self-love because of it. You walked away, but it made you feel really defeated. Let's see, what else can we get for these guys? You feel like you could have missed an opportunity, or you feel bored or felt bored with the situation. I feel like the things that you focus on, he's focusing on this cup that's just coming out of the sky while he's being like, the things that you focus on are never good for you. You're always looking at the wrong cup. You're obsessed with finding happiness almost because of it, or figuring out how to be happy. Let's see. Let's clarify some of this for our Geminis. Hey, Gems, I'm sorry about that. You got some of these little sad cards in the mix, but let's see. Oop, that's too many. What's the Ace of Cups for Gemini? Got Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Your new love has to do with making a choice in passion and going with that. What you feel is your destiny. When I see that, I always think of like a year's time too. Oh, and Knight of Swords upside down. Came out upside down, so that could be for some that you had to cut somebody off. Somebody wasn't being truthful. But in the upright, that makes sense for you, Gemini, because you're an air sign. You may be using your logic, your wisdom. You're really in your head about it. You had to really think. What's the Three of Swords? He fell out on the Three of Swords too. So that means you had to deal. That broken heart probably put you in that faraway place up on a mountain with your thoughts and trying to figure out where you want to go next, what you want to do. Yeah, it's all in your head stuff. It's an anxiety. You're trapped in your own mirror. You see yourself so much more trapped than you are. Crows are thoughts. She's trapped and tied up in the mirror, but not in reality. So you have to remember that. You have to remember that most of those limitations are in your own head. And your feelings make you feel very in your own head. Three of Cups. That has to do with socializing, drinking, partying, dating. So yeah, maybe this situation caused you to be this broken heart situation caused you to be really in your head and anxious about anything having to do with love, dating. It caused you to limit yourself in that aspect of life. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, that's the card of focusing on yourself, being single, being abundant. That's the, ooh, yeah, that Three of Swords again. Double broken hearts, my friend. Four of Wands. So yeah, that's basically saying because you felt such pain with this broken heart that you're focused on yourself instead of commitment. That's the Queen of Pentacles here. Yep, you're slow and steady. You're focusing on yourself. The Knight's the slowest knight in the deck. You're moving slowly and methodically. You're focusing on you, your life, your reality. You're still getting in your head a lot, though. You may be, a lot of you can't sleep. You have both the cards of, you have a lot of cards of being in your head because of heartbreak, not being able to sleep because of being in pain, emotional pain. But this is, it's all you're doing a lot of it to yourself, Gemini. You focusing on that so much and that pain and that hurt is binding you, and you don't have to be bound. You're better off just focusing on your reality and healing. You're healing. You're making wishes. Keep making those wishes and putting them out there. Think about what you want, how you're going to get it, and let that go. But you are, because this is all in the beginning, and we're traveling We're traveling along here. You're healing yourself. You're weighing your options. And you're waiting for someone that's emotionally available. You're focusing on your own emotions. You're waiting for peace because you don't want to feel like this again. This little dead guy here. He's not looking too happy. He's looking pretty defeated. You're taking your time, figuring out which cup you want to choose, which path you want to take. You might have a water sign around you, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But Queen of Cups she's focusing on her emotional energy. She's balancing her emotions back out. Three of Wands is a card of waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in after going through this. You might want to travel or be traveling. You're thinking about where you want to go next, what path you want to take. What's the Page of Wands about? The Moon, King of Cups. You might get a message from a Cancer or Pisces or a Scorpio. Those are water sign cards. You might get a message about someone that's hiding their emotions from you. You also got the Queen and King of Cups. So that's a pair, and it might happen within the next month, which is the February reading here. Either way, if you're in a relationship or you're single or whatever, somebody's hiding their emotions for the other. And there might be a message exchanged about that. Definitely trying to balance out. Definitely, sorry, my dog scratched the door. Definitely trying to balance out your emotions, but you're also hiding how you feel, and someone's also hiding how they feel from you. Yeah, definitely about balancing. You're like, do I feel like I'm seeing the little pentacle up there? I feel like you're more focused on your money and you're putting the emotional stuff in the back pocket, and that's why it's coming up hidden. What's this walking away card? Eight of Cups, walking away, walking away. Queen of Pentacles again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have walked away from an earth sign, or an earth sign might have walked away from you. You may have walked away from somebody, or you might be walking towards one. You may walk away from this person's message and walk towards something else. Let's keep going here. Oh, let's see. What's the walking away? Truth. And then another match. You might be dealing with a soulmate either in this past situation, or you might be walking towards one because you found out some kind of truth, did some kind of healing. You got two healing cards, and something became clear to you with the Ace of Swords and the Sun. That's clarity and truth coming right to you. So maybe the second you walk away, or did walk away, and you went into solitude to focus on yourself, you saw some kind of clarity and truth that brought you happiness and stability. You went from an emotional pair to a stable pair, just to trying to build something with somebody or wanting to. And it's been a shocking experience. Hmm. 'Cause, 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 'C Whatever this truth was that you discovered or saw that you didn't see before, it shocked you. And it put you in sadness too. We'll put them in sadness. Strength. That's the card of Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo. That's literally being strong through sadness, taming the beast, persevering, courage, having heart. Let's see. So I asked in my head, what does this lead to? And it said Ace of Pentacles. So that's a stable new beginning. I feel like, all right, so I'm seeing it in two halves here if this resonates with you. You're going from an emotional / mental place of anxiousness that was hidden, and you brought it to the surface, and you're doing your inner work, and healing. And you're doing your inner work and healing. And although this truth that you found out was shocking, it's bringing you to a more stable place in a new beginning. Tell us more about Gemini's new beginning. It's one of passion, creation, creativity. Message again. Whatever this message is that's coming in, that's going to kick off this new beginning. It's something that you've been thinking about, but you've been focusing more on yourself. But it's something that you want to happen. It's a wish fulfillment. Might have to do with manifesting an earth sign, balancing something out, good karma coming in. Let's see. Let's see what else we got for you. Gemmies. Let's see what else we got for Gemmies. What's some good advice for them? Speechless. When you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear. So maybe you're sending a message, or this is how this person is. Someone's on the verge of cracking open a new tower, kicking another tower over. That's shaking things up through a message of some sort. Discontentment. Something doesn't feel right, but identifying what's missing eludes you. Re-examine the situation from a distance, and missing pieces will become obvious. I think that's what you're doing with your weighing your options, checking. You're kind of you're focusing on stability. You're taking your time. You're checking your list, and you're dotting all your I's and T's and you're not rushing in and out of things. You're not Knight of Swords right now. You're Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your time, looking at things from different perspectives, and that's helping you. That's helping you in your healing. That gets rid of all these swords and emotions and like this very up and down roller coaster type feeling, and brings you into a more stable and happy place. Anguish. Simply knowing there is an end to this feeling of sorrow is the very beginning of your healing process. Yeah, that belongs with all these crazy swords and emotions. You're dealing with healing from a broken heart. But you're coming out of that in February. Like you're cleaning up the last bits of that, it feels like. But there's some kind of big thing that's going to pop up. That's going to just push you the rest of the way, bring you clarity. It could have already happened. Time could be different for anybody that's watching. Darkness. As dark as it seems, it's your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the others in the warmth of their light and energy. So this may have put you in a place of darkness, and that's kind of how you feel to come out of it. Because you got the sun, like you're sitting in the dark, and all of a sudden, lights on. We got to move forward. What messages do we have for gems? Ooh. Spirit Guardian of the Winter Retreat. So yeah, you had that walking away card too. I feel like you pulled your energy back from something or someone and focused on yourself. Elves, playfulness. Yeah, you went into a place of you're not, you pulled your energy back. You went into a place of lightheartedness instead of letting that heaviness hold you back. You're releasing it bit by bit by bit by bit in a light way. Wild Rose Fairy Love. Yeah, and you're going to manifest some love with that. You got some new beginnings. And you're going to manifest self love with that. Your self love is making you heal from all this heartbreak in your past. Heartbreak takes time, my friends. Heartbreak takes time. All right. Guys popped right out. Karusar. Onomini. I feel like this is you focusing on yourself. You're pulling away from others and whatever they're focused on, and you're just going out into the universe and exploring your options. Intergalactic mastery, confirmation. Some of you might have there's a lot of space going on in these cards. Some of you might be like really into astrology or studying stars or watch a lot of space stuff or be a space geek, I don't know. But some of you, confirmation that this is your reading or these are your messages or something can be confirmed to you through space, stars, planets, that kind of stuff. You a guidance. Yeah, and that'll be your guidance towards your Albacete union. So yeah, you're being spiritually guided by the stars, by something to do with outer space towards your love and your union, towards something that'll, I don't even think you're going to see it coming. It's like maybe it's going to happen at nighttime, or maybe it did happen at nighttime. I'm getting nighttime vibes. And it's going to make you happy. I feel like there's someone here that's going to shoot you a message that you didn't expect. Let's get some advice for you guys. What's our advice for our Geminis? Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So like I said, you may be experiencing some delays, but things always work out. Let's see. Protection again. So yeah, you're being divinely guided and protected. You might have angels, spirit guides, all that good stuff. You, your loved ones, and possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Doing that self-work always enhances your protection and eventually brings some good things to you. You're waiting for that. But it's coming. You got love coming. You got union. You're going to be focusing on your work, and you're probably going to be bored with love or not even thinking about it when this wish fulfillment comes through. But it's not saying much after that. And that's way too many cards. All right, let's see. What else for Gemini? Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Yeah, you guys are in a transition period. You're working hard to manifest your reality, let go of pain and anxieties and things like that. And you're coming out of that. But in the middle of all that, something's coming that's going to shake things up for you. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So music will probably be beneficial to you in your journey. Some of you maybe should go see a concert or a show or listen to music while you're doing your self-work type thing, or maybe music's really healing for you and will help you heal yourself. Let's see what glow messages come out for you guys. Some glows for you. All right, we got joy. A new love is on its way. That's coming up. You're making room for it. You're appreciated for all that you do. You will see you will receive a happy message very soon. That's that. You got a message coming. Find a better way to cope with the situation. You're only hurting yourself this way. It's over by that past stuff and reborn. Yeah, totally healing. You're healing yourself, Gemini. And starts off with healing, letting things go, focusing on yourself. You might be focused on your money, working, manifesting your reality. Some of you, when I tried to do your read before, a move kept coming up. So some of you might be moving. A lot of you are definitely about to get some kind of positive message that's going to shake your world up, bring you joy, and you're opening doors for new love and good things. You're also appreciated for all that you do, like watching this channel. Thanks, Gemini. Bye.